Hi, my name's Steve Prout from Raine and Horne in Port Lincoln. I'm here to answer a few questions that may arise when you go to look to purchase real estate. My first question I received today was, hi, we're in the market to perhaps purchase our first home and are wondering what the best way to go about it is. Okay, so before you start looking to buy a house, have a look through the internet, have a look at what prices are going for and try and ascertain what budget you can afford. So the first step, go and see a couple of the banks well before you go to purchase your first property, maybe up to 12 months away. Sit down with someone that you can understand and you can relate to. Ask them the questions like, how much deposit do I need? What are my repayments? And what are all the other fees and charges and costs associated with it? Let's face it, you're going to be borrowing this money for 30 years. It's a serious decision to make. So again, I reiterate, shop around, look at the banks. It's a competitive marketplace. Look to those that will sharpen their pencil and perhaps put a deal together that will suit you. Once you've got that in place, you'll know what sort of deposit you'll need. There's all this talk at the moment about how tight the banks are being with lending. Let me assure you this is just part of the normal cycle of what banks go through as far as lending goes. They're starting to tighten up at the moment, but that doesn't mean there's still not a deal out there. Do your homework. Please do not go out and buy a new car while you're trying to save up money for a deposit. Don't buy the overseas holiday. Don't go out for dinners. Don't spend money at the local shops buying new lounges and stuff. You need to save hard. You need to convince the bank that you are worthwhile as a client to them. Save your money hard because they can drill down, look through every credit card transaction you make and see exactly where your money is going. If you've got parents that are able to help you out, rather than get them to throw $10,000 in your bank account to make it look favourable to the bank, here's a tip, but don't tell the banks. Get mum and dad to put $200 a week aside for you. Use that money to spend on your day-to-day fun and games type stuff, but seriously put that $250 of your money and more away each week, so that when the banks look at your figures after 12 months, they can show you and see very clearly you're out there saving your backside off to buy this first home. They will then look favourably upon you and they'll do everything they can to secure you a good rate and to get you over the line. So in short, preparation's the key. Some people do it around the other way, but trust me, this is the way to go. Work out how much you can afford, work out the house that you want to buy or what you can afford. Once you've got the money in place, chances are when your dream home comes up, it'll be someone else's dream home as well. If you are the best prepared and are in first and have got finance approval from your bank, trust me, you'll have your foot in the door before the other person. Hope this helps, but once again, save hard and good luck. Thank you.